खुश है बेटा जी. You think that famous folk don't want to feel attacked or the guilt or the shame associated with saying, I'm really struggling. I'm Tan France, and I'm going to give you the scoop. I'm going to riff a lot throughout this, if you don't mind, just to be as honest as possible. Nobody can prepare you for how hard it is. There are beautiful, beautiful moments that absolutely balance out, but those hard moments are no joke. That lack of sleep, that lack of self-care, that focus only on one thing and trying to keep that thing alive. I was also working full-time. I have such empathy for those other working parents, and I have it much easier than most. 2 days after we had our baby, when our baby was still in the NICU for a month, I was working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I was not seeing my child. I felt guilt every day. Every time I take a flight and have to be away from my child for a 24-hour period, I cry. I cry on my flight, I cry in my hotel room. Leaving your child at home feels horrible. I was not in the country when we had our baby, which was definitely the most upsetting time of my life. It was just under 2 months before his due date. And so I thought, well, yeah, of course I can go and shoot this thing in the UK. It's only for 10 days. I'll be back way before he's due. And then we will start getting the nursery ready. We'll start getting things ready for the house. We had literally nothing ready for this baby. I got the call from my husband saying, he's here. Who's here? Who on earth is he talking about? I'm not in America. My husband was on FaceTime, so he showed me the video and I just could not control. I'm sorry. You will never experience the feeling of pain the way you do when you say... Sorry, wait a minute. No one can prepare you for the moment when you see your child not in real life. We got through the next day or so. It took me about 48 hours to get home. And as soon as I saw him and held him for the first time, I was like, he's gonna be fine. I developed a bond with my baby immediately. And then when I fed him for the first time, it strengthened my bond. I did not have to breastfeed my baby to feel a bond with my child. My baby is the most important thing in the world to me. That bond was there. As soon as he was on my body, I was like, there's nothing that compares with this feeling. This thing right here is my entire world.